I'm trusting you with my life even then. We just be using the word friend too lightly.
Yeah, what up, though? It's your boy itzTRichFilms. We back at another Pulled Up Tuesday. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe at the YouTube channel. Hit the bell notification so every time we drop a video, you would know. And before that, run my intro. Let's get it, y'all.
It's itzTRichFilms, welcome to the Pulled Up Show. We going live every Tuesday if you didn't know. They say it on the mic, put it on the flow. Ain't no running out of shots, we got plenty more. We popping bottle after bottle while we talking shit. Come and book a slot just to get up in the mix. Hot topic, we debating while we politicking. We cover every subject you don't want to miss.
Yeah, we back at Pulled Up Tuesday, and I'm going to introduce my people. They're going to let y'all know who they are, and we're going to keep it moving like that. Let's go. Who going to go first?
Yo, follow me on Instagram at BlackFoxx Clothing.
What's up? It's Dice. You can follow me on Instagram at Damn Dice Bay or OnlyFans at Dice Is Right. Because Dice is right.
What's poppin', y'all? It's Big T. Y'all can follow me at official Big T 2_ on Instagram.
I'll be your co-host, FreshBoy Fon. You can find me on IG at The Real FreshBoy Fon. Facebook at the Stefan Watts. Let's go.
And you already know who I am. My name is itzTRichFilms. You already know who I am. It's itzTRichFilms_itzTRichFilms. Make sure y'all go follow me on all social platforms. And make sure y'all go follow the campaign on IG. So today, what we talking about, Tony? What's the topic? What's the girl name?
Hit us with it.
Yeah. Shaniqua, I think it's Shaniqua.
The young lady who got killed over there.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so glad you said that. What's her name? Shaquella what? Go ahead, go to the mic. Go ahead.
Damn. I don't even know the last name. Don't put me on the spot, but R.I.P.
I think it's Johnson.
R.I.P. Quella. No, for real, because there's so much more to this story.
Yeah, we about to talk about it today, for sure. So, hold on 1 second. I got the whole name right here. So, you said her name. You said that first name perfect. So that was good that you said that. Hold on.
It's funny that you said Shanika because that kind of sounds like Kanika, and that's Kanika Jenkins, and that's something that's also relatable to this story.
Damn,
but that shit, like her shit, just like plain black and white.
Nah, we about to talk about it anyway because everybody talking about it.
You mean Quella's is?
Yeah,
it is.
Because Kanika, they still trying to figure her shit out.
There you go, Robinson. It's Robinson.
Yep,
it's Robinson. So, go ahead, say her name one more time. That's what we talking about today. So go ahead, introduce that real quick.
Shaquella Robinson, say her name.
Yeah, Shaquella Robinson. So that's the topic of the day. I'm gonna go a little deeper into that situation. This is gonna talk about friends and who you think that your friends or your so-called friends. You know what I'm saying? So that young lady, you know basically the little bit of the story. What's the story of the situation, real quick?
Right. If we break it all down, a girl goes out of town with a group of friends. They're at an Airbnb, and she's awakened out of her sleep and beaten to death. Her neck was severed. Her spine was broken. She's naked in the video. They're recording it. It's one girl, one friend, who basically beat her until she was bleeding from the neck, from the spine. And they told her family and the police that she had alcohol poisoning. Because what the fuck? Yeah,
they told her that she had alcohol poisoning for real though.
That's how you know they didn't think this through though. That's how you know it wasn't planned because obviously that's a stupid cover up because there's gonna be an autopsy.
Yeah, exactly. But you know, let me tell you. Hold on,
I got alcohol poisoning right now. I'm still drinking.
Hey, look, let me tell you the story. I mean, some of the stuff that's going around. They saying that somebody slammed her on her neck, and when they slammed her, yeah, I saw the video of them fighting. They showed the video of them fighting, but it was like her neck. What you said, her neck was true, but it was like the video I saw her coming into the room where they was all talking about her, and they left her in a room like chilling, sleeping, or whatever you said, and she came in like, what y'all going on? I mean, what's going on? And she paid for the room and everything. You know what I'm saying?
She paid.
So I guess she had some type of money, but. Long story short, what's going on is they said that she got somebody set up without them even knowing that she got somebody set up. And I just want to put light on that, on the situation is like, at the same time, you got to understand who your friends is. Like, how the hell you go out of country with some people? And it was two of her best friends that was there. One came late and one was there when she was fighting. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, what you think?
Mean by somebody set up? Who got set up?
She said that this was a so-called saying her friend said she set somebody up that got killed prior to that. You know what I'm saying? So nobody don't know for sure because you already know
conspiracies,
exactly. So that's the reason why they took her to a whole different country and beat her up bad. You know what I'm saying? But her so-called best friends, it was two of them. One came late and one was there when she was fighting. So what y'all think about as far as that friendship? Like, if you saying you my best friend and you know niggas trying to fight me, how can you let that roll?
That wasn't no
let's go on the road.
That wasn't no best friend.
Go ahead, Vaughn. We're gonna go to you first. Go ahead. Let's go, Vaughn.
There ain't no best friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's just that's an enemy. Somebody jealous of you or trying to, like you say, got her set up.
Yeah.
There ain't no best friend.
Hell no.
Watch who you talk to.
Exactly.
So from the video that was posted, when they showed her getting beat up by the one girl, was it another fight other than that?
Yeah, it was another fight other than that. They just showed that it was a part 2, but they didn't show the part 2. The girl who was fighting her, one of her friends was holding her phone for the part 2, so she got the part 2. And that's when she got slammed to her neck and something happened to her neck. But the thing is, the second best friend who came a day later, he said when he got there, she was slummed over on a toilet. Like she was drunk. And she had, like what he said, she had drinking poison. I mean, she had liquor poison by the end. But they were saying that he didn't even say that he saw her beat up because you had to see your best friend beat up, her eyes black and all that shit. He said he just saw her face in the toilet.
Sounds like some bullshit.
It sounds some bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Part to me
but
is how
he wasn't there though, huh?
The craziest part to me is they actually left her and came back without her with a whole alibi, a little story that didn't make sense.
Say it one more time. Like one more time.
They left her there, right?
They didn't. Nobody lead nobody.
Then they came back to the U.S.
Yeah, but she was already dead then when they came back to the U.S.
I thought they came back before.
No, she was dead when they came to the U.S. and they came with another story.
So they left her where she was at there, right?
Yeah, they left her where she was at. And then the police, it just came out right now when I was just reading the story. The police came out and said that when they came the first time, she was sick. She was sick with poison. So whatever was going on, that's why I say you really can't believe everything you read. But at the end of the day is them niggas about to go to jail in Mexico. Them niggas about to get hanged. You feel me? Them niggas about to really get hanged in Mexico because Mexico don't play about that shit.
It was a murder situation in Mexico.
Yeah.
But they let the people leave Mexico and come back to the U.S.
Because they said she was sick.
And they didn't find out the results of the autopsy.
Yeah, to the autopsy.
So I'm
Yeah.
you can't just leave.
Yeah, they let her.
Something.
Go ahead. Who go first? Go ahead.
Look, let me say something. First of all, honestly, 9 times out of 10, I got a couple things to say. Honestly, 9 times out of 10, you gonna know your friend that's intimidated by you regardless, like, whenever. So, like, if you already get the energy, you can't take them out the country with you because, you know, outside of the U.S., they got certain rules, certain shit. You got to be careful when you go out to that bitch. You got to go out of there, out of town, out of the country with people that you know. You know what I'm saying? That's number 1. Number 2, okay, if you sit, like, it's not even what you read. Like, if it's a video showing that shit, like, regardless if she had poison or not, they beat the fuck out that girl. Yeah. So it's like that shit foul regardless. Like, there's no justification for that shit.
But you know, they told the police in Mexico that she got into an altercation with her friend. So they thinking that she wasn't dead. She was just beat up. You get what I'm saying?
That's the reason to beat that girl the fuck up like that. Like, that's not like, if this your friend, I don't give a fuck. I'm not about to dog walk my friend. Like, unless you do some real foul ass shit, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not doing that. If it's some, like, if we gonna throw them bitches, it's gotta be some real shit. I'm not about to beat you to death unless you really did some foul shit and then come back and lie about that shit. Definitely if it's a video. You know it's a video. Like, I'm gonna stand on that shit. Yeah, I beat the fuck out that bitch. Like, she shouldn't have did what she did. But don't cap about what you did, bro. You did that shit. Now her mama grieving and all on Instagram and shit trying to figure out what's going on. Like, that shit bold as fuck. No. Definitely you my friend. I'm not, no.
So I want to touch bases on y'all as far as the situation is like. You already know it's like once you get comfortable with people, you would think that that's your friend, that you could take them out of the country, you can take them and go hang. And then she was with her 2 best friends. So what do y'all think about the situation as far as that?
Like I said, you're going to, like, I don't know, me, I feel certain energy. Yeah, you gonna get into it with your friend about certain shit, but you gonna feel when your friend is jealous of you. Anybody gonna feel that shit. Your intuition is going to automatically lighten the fuck up, and you gonna feel that shit. Like, you might question it, but you gonna feel that shit like, nah, this bitch not fucking with me like that because she hating this shit because of certain shit I got going on.
But
like,
you know,
gonna feel that shit.
but at the same time, she didn't, like, you might feel that way. She didn't because she paid for the room. You get what I'm saying?
I just, like I said, it's no justification.
You got spider senses. She didn't have her spider senses.
No, fuck all that shit. Okay, y'all gonna tell me y'all not gonna feel automatically question a friend if they not coming a certain way towards you? Come on now.
Right.
No,
that shit, like, that's just human nature, period. Yeah. You gonna feel when the energy is off. I don't care, like, what religion you is, where you gonna feel that shit.
So my spider senses are tingling.
Yeah, your spidey senses are tingle, nigga.
Go ahead.
Don't question that shit.
Go ahead, Dice.
No.
Another outlook, another aspect to this story is also, like, these are her best friends. Yes, but like I said, the one that came late, he tried to go live and his story was iffy and weird. I think all too often, this generation of people claims people to be their friends before they're even really friends. Like, I think that's we as word. People,
that's good. That's
right,
good.
I think that we just be jumping when really it's just acquaintances of that chapter. I'm just in this chapter, and right now, you're who I'm fucking with in this chapter.
At this moment.
Right?
Relationships too.
Relationships too.
Yeah, but we talking about friendship.
I'm just saying.
But even though,
deep into that.
You know me. I go deep.
Let's just talk about just whoever you would go on a trip with. Let's just talk about who, because I've been on trips with people who aren't necessarily my friends. You know what I mean? Like, we cool for the moment type people, and we done went on trips together. We done did some crazy shit, missions together. You know what I mean? So and then even in those situations, you're trusting someone. Like, what if, I'm trusting you with my life even, and then we just be using the word friend too lightly.
What's going on? It's your boy BlackFoxx Tony. If you got an inspiring business and want to come promote your brand on our podcast, follow us on Instagram at PoetUpTuesday. You can also leave us an email at poetuptuesday@gmail.com. Let's go.